It's Arvind Sanger, Managing Partner at Geoshpere Capital Management. He joins us from New York. Arvind, hi, morning. The big news we're discussing this morning is Sun Pharma acquiring Ranbaxy in a huge transaction. $4 billion is the valuation that has been quoted. Are you positive on this deal?
Well, I must admit, I've read the news and I have some understanding of it, but pharma is not an area that I know particularly well. I guess I can see why the Japanese wanted out, given all the troubles that Ranbaxy has had. And I'm not sure that it has any broader market implications other than obviously, for the two companies. Hopefully the sum is greater than the parts, but beyond that, I must admit not knowing the details of, what are the synergies and what are the benefits to each company. So I'll refrain from commenting much more than that.
Arvind, but let's look at the broader message. Here you have a situation where India's biggest pharma company, which knows how to export to US, has acquired a Japanese company. That somehow just tells you the potential of the Indian generic companies and what is the potential and how important the US generic market is now for Indian generic companies.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if there's anything new. I think at the end of the day, Ranbaxy was a special situation. Its troubles were very unique. The acquisition history by the Japanese was particularly, unfortunately, ill-timed. So there were a set of circumstances that made this a very unique situation. I'm not saying that, obviously, pharma is an area where there has been more major M&A in the pharma sector, of Indian companies getting acquired, by foreign buyers, in this case, a foreign buyer exiting their acquisition. So I think pharma, is clearly one where there are many drivers, but one of the things you could say negative about it is it's a foreigner who got into India who's retreating, recognizing that maybe they bit off more than they could chew, and an Indian company is able to opportunistically take advantage of their knowledge of both the Indian market and maybe of Ranbaxy's issues, and obviously, the access that they have to global markets already.
Arvind, for last 3 months we've been talking about when elections come. The day is finally here. We're kickstarting polling today. What's the sense that you're getting? Because the market has gone in with a mood of consolidation or profit taking into the big event. Does it seem like from now up until May 16th, that's the mood that we're going to be in? A little bit of choppiness and a little bit of wariness?
Well, I think, the last set of opinion polls should have given a shot in the arm to the market if the market had not already run up a lot. So at this point, I think, consolidation is the order of the day. Global markets themselves are, somewhat choppy. So India was on a pretty strong streak, which was outshining almost every other market in the world. So I don't think we should get, too carried away that if there's a couple of days consolidation, it means anything more than just the ordinary course of a little bit of, profit taking a breather. But I think the markets, obviously, over the next month, let's examine what all is going to happen. We're going to get some news on March quarter results. So there will be some volatility around that, but I don't think the results of the March quarter